We currently have 3 days and 17 hours of double XP, double weapon XP, and double gobblegums. Today, we are going to do the only strategy you should be doing inside of zombies right now to maximize gains, making it very easy to get to level 250 on any gun, farming ultra gobblegums, or an even player progression. Now, this is a strategy we already kind of covered, but today I want to do it personally because I want to grind a little bit as well, and I'm going to bring you guys along. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. So this is the one god mode strategy that definitely still works right now instead of zombies. Today we're using the swordfish because, well, I want to level this thing up. I need to level it up. So we have no option. Now, we covered this strategy a few days ago here on the channel, but like the intro stated, like I already said in the intro, I wanted to do it again today because of its double XP and double weapon XP and all that good stuff. And again, I wanted to bring you guys along with me. I want to try and max out the swordfish as fast as possible. Now, we don't have it Prestige Master yet. We have a Prestige 1, level like 13 or something. Definitely not a crazy level for it, but I definitely want to grind out some weapon levels today. Maybe we can even get some good gums as well, right? With the new zombies map coming out in the Reloaded update, I want to stack ultras, and I want to stack as many as possible. So believe it or not, Spazo is probably going to be grinding this weekend, something I haven't done in a minute. We can shoot that one as well. Okay, that's 115. So for this strategy, we want to keep this house closed right here inside of this version. Do not open it, all right? I know it sucks because you can't get maybe certain perks you want, but you're just going to have to buy other ones and get the Wonder Fizz to spawn in, and or do not buy any, right? You don't really need them specifically, like you don't need all the perks. Honestly, you just need PhD, Jug, an ammo mod on your weapon like Fireworks, and if you want to go that route, I would recommend getting Elemental Pop. And if you want to just use Melee Macchiato, you can, but I don't really do that because we're trying to farm weapon XP. But obviously you can. There is a way. You just hold out the dog streak and just punch, and it literally cuts the animation out. So it's pretty cool to do that if you want to go that route. That would kind of be the route you go if, say, you just want to farm player progression and gobblegums. You're not going to earn any weapon XP. Me, I like to do it all because if I don't, I'll feel like I'm wasting time, or I'm wasting XP, I'm wasting kills. That's usually why once I max a weapon out to level 250, I don't touch it. I don't. Unless I get it through the mystery box or something like that, it's not touched by me. So, yeah, what is in here? Let me check the TAC map real quick. Okay, no perks yet that we actually want. We're kind of good right now. Again, we just want to get Fireworks, want to get Elemental Pop, we can get PhD if we want to go that route as well. But to be fair, we're just going to use our gun, right? But there has been some things going on where, you know, Fireworks hasn't been triggering weapon XP. But in a sense, you can still get kills through the actual door, so it's not really that big of a deal if, say, it doesn't work and doesn't give us weapon XP. But, yeah, there is that kind of going around inside of the community as well. People have kind of been complaining a little bit about that, and honestly, Fireworks has always helped the weapon, so that does seem like a bug. Here's our max ammo. Now we should be teleporting. I want to see what perks we have as machines here whenever we do teleport. That way we kind of know where we need to go. Now, in this area, though, we're going to want to open this house. So make sure you open that up. But we got Jug over there. We got Elemental Pop, buy Pack-a-Punch. Okay, what did we get? Jug. Nice. Okay, that's huge. That's actually freaking awesome. We can take down some of these zombies. Let me grab this blue ether tool. We got HKDs. I will take them. Cannot go wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we can hop up here, take down these zombies. There's Fireworks activated. PhD's right next to me. Might as well purchase that. PhD is one thing you'll want to have if, like, you come into the position inside of the game and you're just like, you know what? I don't care about weapon XP. I just want to get through these rounds and unlock gobblegums. PhD is going to be the method. Now, of course, once you get to a certain round, you're going to want your gun pack-a-punched a little bit because you will be teleported out whenever a dog round comes. But Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to do it today if you don't yet know already how to do it. Or, yeah, whenever we get teleported out, I'll end up showing you guys what I do to get back in it. But yeah, this is something you definitely need to be doing inside of the game if you're trying to take Gobblegum serious, or if you're trying to take Weapon XP serious. This is a very broken thing right now. And yeah, don't miss out on it. That would be very foolish to miss out on it. For the strategy though, I'm just gonna wait for the next Hellhound round. That way we can kind of reset that a little bit. We can actually sit in the strategy for a few rounds without having to worry, because my luck will get into it, and the very next round will be a Hellhound round, and then we'll actually get teleported out of it. So yeah, pretty much, if you don't know, after every single time you get the Plague Hounds, you're gonna get despawned out to the other version of Nuketown. No matter which version you're in, it's gonna send you to the other one, right? Now that's fine, but you'll get teleported out of the strategy. You'll have to get back into it. It's really no big deal, but just a little bit of a reminder for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how to do it once we do get to the end of this round. Pretty much, you're going to want to have this yellow house open. And to kind of run through it real quick, whenever we're getting teleported and we teleport, we're going to want to be in this house, but you want to come over to this oven, and then you want to shoot over to the left side of this door. It's really simple once you guys see kind of how I do it. Right, it's so easy. It really is. I mean, really, you can do it on your first try if you just kind of understand the concept of it, right? So we're gonna get teleported. We can just say throw a decoy, right? We want to be over here. We can kind of come by this oven, and then we can shoot to the left side of this door, and it's basically gonna glitch us inside of this house. It's very easy. It is. But now all the zombies are going to come to this door, and we're just going to chill, and we're going to kill them, right? Now, like I said, you can PhD them and just farm XP and go through literally hundreds of rounds using this, right? You can with PhD, but I'm trying to get a little bit of weapon XP as well today, so we're going to be using our gun, and fireworks is going to activate, helping us kind of push through these rounds a little bit more, right? But whenever we run out of ammo, it's no big deal. We're just going to start using PhD and stuff. Now, again, you can buy melee macchiato, and I guess I can show you guys today maybe with the dog strategy, but pretty much all you do is hold the dog strategy out and just melee, and it'll basically skip the punching animation, and it's really fast. It's a glitch right now instead of zombies. Just a little FYI. It is nice to do that with this strategy, but again, like I said earlier, I'm not going to do that today because, well, I'm trying to level up my gun. Right, that wouldn't quite make sense to me. I'm trying to level this thing up as well. Come on, zombies. Keep coming in front of me. But yeah, it's a God mode strategy that, well, you really can't die when you're in it. It's impossible. I mean, I would say people can die because people can do some crazy things. But if you just stay in the strategy and stay how we are right now, you're fine. You're not going to have any issues whatsoever. So, this is what I recommend doing while we have the double XP. Don't be a fool and not use it. That would just be silly. We can all agree. I mean, you can maximize your XP gains. You can maximize your Ultra Gobblegum farms. Whatever it is. I would recommend getting some good Ultras for the next Zombies map, because it seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. There we go. And I'm sure we're going to have another Gobblegum event come Season 3. But you don't know, right? You don't know the strategies we're going to have at our hands. So it's best to just take the time now that we have the chance, now that we know we have the opportunity to do something like this, and actually just buckle down and do it. What I recommend for a lot of people, honestly, I don't really think many people say this, but I recommend when you're playing to play at 50% when you're grinding. When you're grinding for Gobblegums and XP and Weapon XP, bro, turn on a damn movie or something, or turn on a baseball game in the background. Do something to occupy your mind other than playing the game with 100% focus. To me, that gets boring, right? So you know that you want to grind, and you know you want to farm the perkaholics, and you want to get all the ultras. Do not go into it thinking you're just going to sit in front of your screen for 3 hours. You will get bored and you won't be earning any perkaholics, man. Turn on a movie. Please, use your phone. Whatever it is you want to do. It's just going to make it so much better for you. All right, we got a Plague Hound round, so now we're going to get teleported out of here, but I'm going to show you guys exactly whenever we get teleported how to just come right back. It's very easy. There's another weapon level as well. And you can do this in curse mode as well, I'm pretty sure. Why do it in curse mode? You know, it's just kind of one of those things. Just do it in standard. I mean, to be fair. So we're going to get teleported. We can just bounce out. I actually want to grab this max ammo real quick. I would recommend grabbing it whenever you get spawned back in. All we're going to do, pop that. We can just run back over here. I meant to actually throw a decoy, believe it or not, and we just fumbled that because I'm trying to throw a damn decoy and I threw a nade. It did not work out. We got to throw that decoy beforehand. But let me see. Okay. So we're almost to a certain round where we get the Wonder Fizz, round 20. We could go triple pack this real quick before we actually get back into the strategy. That might be a lot smarter than just hopping in right now. Because we're not going to buy anything right this second, so we should be good. Dude, I'm so excited to see the new Wonder Weapon for the new Zombies map. That's going to be so peak. I'm so hyped for it. I haven't been hyped for a Zombies map in a long time. Like, how hyped I am about this map, I'm pretty jacked. For sure. It's definitely going to look pretty sweet. And it's going to be pretty sweet. We're going back to like old World War II vibes. And to be honest, it feels like we're going back to old Call of Duty with the Zombies map. Like Black Ops 1 style of zombies, right? That's what it kind of seems like to me a little bit. But all we're going to do is we can just activate that. And we just want... Oh, well, this is closed. We got to be in the other version. Bro, I am fumbling the bag today for you guys. I am sorry. We just got to wait a little bit. I don't even have enough essence. Where's this last zombie at? He should be somewhere around here. Here he is. Okay, we can take you down. We need a little bit more essence before we can do this, but it's no big deal. Might actually need stamina to do this. Stamina up. But I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see, that's for sure. Come on, zombies. Here's a Plague Hound right there. Okay, we have enough. Let me please swap to my melee weapon. Let's hit this. And we can run over here. All we want to do is just come to the side of this door just like that. So yeah, I mean, you don't need stamina. Can make it easier. It can make it a lot less stressful for you. I would recommend getting it, you know, whenever you come to the point where you can afford it without having to not really get to that next upgrade level. But you don't really got to worry about getting it right away. It's going to help you in the long run, especially going to help you on the higher rounds, but it ain't really no issue. Then just pay attention to your mini-map, ladies and gents. We have fireworks active out there right now. It's just taking down the entire round for us. Cool. There's another weapon level 19. We started this game at weapon level 15, so we're doing pretty good so far. For sure. We are doing good. We got a Mimic right here. Now, obviously, with this strategy, you can go to really high rounds, and you can definitely earn a lot of XP doing this. I mean, really. It's genuinely pretty crazy. Come on, zombags. Here we go. Electric Cherry shocked those zombies through the wall. That's pretty cool. I did not know it would do that. Pretty cool, man. Want to stay on the left side of this door, ladies and gentlemen. Do not run around. You'll get teleported out. I mean, you can try and see if you can find another spot. Maybe you can by another door or something, but honestly, just try and grind. Where is this last zombie? Am I missing something? There he is. Got him. Gotta pay attention to that mini-map. You'll be able to find it very, very easily. We've only been in this game for 13 minutes. We haven't been in this game for long. I actually have enough to get epic rarity. Most of the time, I recommend just letting the zombies kind of stack up. Of course, you can kill the mimics whenever they spawn in, but just let the zombies get there, man. Don't try and rush it. I try and pretty much get a majority of the first horde over here. Fireworks is active. We can just let that kind of get some kills for us. Nice, nice, nice. We can keep farming them. It's so easy, dude. It truly is. I mean, if you don't have any perkaholics when the new map comes out, it honestly, 100% is your fault. It is. Come on. There we go. Nice. There's the end of round 21. Easy as that. And there's another weapon level as well. I'm almost out of ammo. So we're probably going to have to use PhD until we do get a Plague Hound round. Again, I wouldn't recommend leaving to just go buy ammo when you need it. Try to just use PhD or get Melee Macchiato and use that. But eventually Melee Macchiato falls off. You know, PhD is one of those things that is infinite. It doesn't have infinite damage. It caps out, but it'll always deal that same amount of damage, and it's pretty quick too, right? Like, you definitely can deal quite a bit. I mean, it's not crazy, but you can still kill zombies. You guys kind of catch my drift here. We can jump up here. There we go. Come on. That might be the end of the round. Yes, it is. Okay. Round 23, it's a Plague Hound round. Right, so you get them pretty rapidly. It's not one of those things that takes forever, right? That when you run out of ammo, oh no, oh my gosh. It isn't a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. Just use your PhD. That is what I recommend, right? And there's certain augments you want to run. I believe it's Stuntman. And then, yeah, anything that, like, basically is wall bounces and explosives. Wall bounces, jumping, anything like that. We are about to die to that little freaking hound. There we go. There's our max ammo. And we're about to get respawned out of here, which is no big deal. So we can just head over here. It's going to kick us out anyways. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to want to head back to the previous area. Might as well grab epic rarity while we're out here. Why the heck not, right? It makes sense. Upgrade our gun. Durr, man. Oh my gosh, I had to be in the other area, dude. I keep messing this up. Holy moly. Come on. There we go. All right, get me out of here, and then we can actually get back into the strategy. Ideally, you're going to want to get out and get in. You're not really going to want to sit around like how I am. I mean, most of the time, most of you guys out there can handle the game. It isn't that big of an issue, right? But not everybody can, right? So the people who can't, just pay attention. Make sure you're getting out and getting straight back in. We can grab Melee Macchiato right here. I'm trying to take down that Mimic. He is the biggest threat here, I think. There we go. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go right here, buy a vest. Kind of max everything out a little bit. Get a little bit of extra help. There we go. Okay, let's go. Back to the strategy. There's a new level. Let's freaking go, chat. Back in we go. I think you can just run up to this door. Yeah, you don't need to go to the oven. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess it maybe helps to get closer, right? So in a sense, you'll kind of figure it out on your own. But it's literally as simple as that, dude. It is not hard. And there we go. There's the end of round 24. Now we can sit in here till 28, 29, and then we'll get another Plague Hound rounds, right? Simple as that. Here's some gobblegums. What do we got? Give me something good. 1 gum awarded. A modified chaos. Well, at least it wasn't like a freaking power keg. I'll take it, I guess. Come on, zombies. Come on. Come on. We can reload. There's electric cherry popping. There's another level as well. Sweet. I'll take it. Nice, 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 nice. And we can just keep finishing this round. No big deal whatsoever. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this because I want to farm gobblegums. Like literally when I'm done for the day and I have nothing else left to do for my day, I am hopping on Paradox Junction and doing this to grind as much as I possibly can. But that's really it. That's the strategy, guys. Do it. Don't be that guy who doesn't do it and then you just wish you did, right? Just grind a little bit. Do it. It's the easiest thing in the world right now, dude. It really is. It's the easiest thing in all the modes inside of Call of Duty right now to just maximize XP earnage. And then if you're a Zombies player, if you're a Zombies fan, gobblegums as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.